TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 66. You got the Nasdaq up 7. S&Ps are up 7.5. Gold contract down $10.30 at $12.69 an ounce. You get silver down 19 cents. $17.21 an ounce. Platinum is up $2.50 at $9.40 an ounce. You get copper market is up 2.5 pennies, $2.63 a pound. Light sweet crude up 12 cents, $45.76 a barrel. Light sweet crude, bottom line, have a hard time catching a bid. It looks like it wants to run down to the 44, 43 level. Notes, 10-year note down 7 ticks, 126.15. 30-year bond off 14 ticks, 155.04. Now, both notes and bonds, folks, are in confirmed ABC structures on the way up. What you did out here yesterday, you came down, it rejected lower price, had slightly lighter volume. Overnight, we went higher. It's given that up. You still have lighter volume on this give back. And my take is that we still want higher price, lower yield. King Dollar's up 497 ticks, trading at 97.395. Now, King Dollar got higher yesterday. Had volume behind the move. Bottom line, going right into the downdraft that was created about a week and a half ago. We'll see whether it can make it through it. Right now, bottom line, you're about 20 ticks, about 100 ticks over where that resistance lies. The euro is at 111 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 110.70 to the U.S. dollar. We get over and we take a look at the SPY. What you have is this. You're testing the highs out here this morning. We're testing these highs, and we're testing these highs on a Friday. So bottom line, we'll see whether the 244.35 can hold. We're over it right now. You're at the 244.49. The volume characteristic right there is 88 million. We go take a look at the Dow Industrials, what you have with the Dow Industrials. The Dow, gave it up big time yesterday, and we're going to test that level right now. And it only stayed up at that level for literally about 2 or 3 minutes. We got to 21,265, and it gave it up in spades. This morning we've made 21,256. I'd like to see it get up to that level, because what that did is that we actually did have higher volume yesterday than we did on March 1st, which was testing. So bottom line, today's going to be a big day. Give us some information whether this Dow can hold higher price. The composite, that gets to another new high. Composite out here is up $10. You're at 63.31. NDX 100 also. Inside the NDX 100, you got NVIDIA. That's just screaming. That's up another $7. The NDX right now is at 58.89. It has hit 58.93 yesterday. The high was 58.98. NVDA, you'll see this gapped higher this morning. It's in an ABC structure on the way up, and we are at 167. That ABC structure is about 184. So bottom line, we'll see whether they get a couple more gaps inside of that the next few days. Huge move. No two ways about that. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract. They whacked it yesterday. They're whacking it today. But bottom line is that we needed this actually today, because yesterday it was lighter volume, but it was still heavy volume on the way down. It did 256,000 contracts. This morning we're at 142,000. You're going into 272,000. Bottom line, we got the 1266. You've already rejected it. You're at 1269. What that's going to be a test of your breakout area from last Friday. It looks like it's going to be lighter volume on the daily, on the weekly, and it also looks like it's going to be a rejection of lower price. We take a look at the bonds, because the notes and the bonds, folks, last night they went higher, couldn't hold price as they went higher. What we have out here this morning is that you are pulling back, and on the daily, on the weekly, same type of setup, is that you have light volume on the pullback. You're pulling back into the same type of setup, which is pretty wild, meaning last Friday. We're doing 670,000 into 1.5 million. Dollar index, that's going to be about this morning. The dollar index, folks, the number to keep your eye on the dollar index is 97,330. We're at 97,365. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by EverBank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.